Howdy everybody, Farmer Dave here. I'm out finishing up the plumbing in the pump house today for the irrigation pump. And if you don't believe me that it's going to get done today, you can call me Drippy Dave. One of the first things I'm going to do today is get that bushing out of there and install another 1.5 T. And I've plugged the side outlet on that because I got a sneaky hunch we probably aren't going to need it, but you never know. And obviously this other fitting wasn't tight enough because it's turning. So let me get the shovel out of here, the trenching shovel. There we go. And yeah, we can get all this tightened up. Now this line with the blue handled valve on it is going to irrigation on the garden plots. This line here, or the T that I'm putting in, might just be for running a line to the trees alongside the road if we need to. And then we'll put this bushing in here and run a pipe over to right in there somewhere to come out the backside with a valve. Okay, we're on to working on the drilling the hole through the backside of the shed here so we can put in the pipe, which we can attach a valve to. It has a garden hose right on it. We're going to do that, so that'll be on the outside. Several reasons for that. One is that's going to be an attachment point when we have the sprinklers blown out, and two, that can be used to attach a garden hose to. So what we're going to try to do is use a flashlight with a pinpoint beam on it today, set it in that bushing, and where its level is about where we're going to drill the hole. So it looks like right down in here is where we're going to go with it. So right there. Okay, that is that. Now we're going to double check that by using the pipe itself and eyeballing a straight line, which it does look like right on that flat surface, and it's going to be higher than what the thing was showing, and it'll be about right there. Okay, so that's it for getting that marked pretty much. I'm going to run a tape on it real quick just to double check it again, and then we're going to drill a hole through here, insert this in, and then put that valve on, and that will all but complete this side of the plumbing. I didn't get a chance to film getting that hole drilled. That was kind of an adventure with the wrong bit, but anyway, I couldn't find my new drill bits to make a hole that size. Anyway, what I'm going to do eventually is get some rubber fuel hose line and put it on the inside of that circle where the hole is as a bushing for this pipe, which I've got. I'm going to put in that hole. The reason why I forgot to film me drilling that hole is I got all excited because the local fire department was going by to a fire up in the South Hills. So anyway, there's been a lot of excitement out here today. Now it's time to put on the valve. Yeah. Alrighty, yeah, I've already got the Teflon tape on there, and now it's time to twist this puppy on. As you can see, it's going to rattle and bang. That's why I'm going to put get some rubber fuel line and split it, and make it like so it'll slip in and be on around that hole there as a insulator to keep this thing from bouncing around and making a bunch of noise. So anyway, it sticks out a little further than I would have liked, but that's the way it is. We can hook a garden hose on here like I said a minute ago, and I'm put a cap on it for now, and then in the fall, before it becomes freezing temperatures, we can have the guy come out that blows out the sprinkler lines. He can hook right onto here, pressurize the whole thing with air, blow out all the water everywhere, and I'm good for the winter. Yeah, so yeah, getting closer to getting done. Alrighty, now that the dirt has been dug back a little bit right there, the only thing it's left to do on this side in the way of the plumbing is to attach that pipe to that deal right there with some glue and primer, and then we're done, other than attaching a 300-foot roll of 1-inch poly down there to the bottom of that. So basically, this side of the pump house is done. All of the plumbing has now been installed into the pump house. There's a little gray pipe going out the back wall, all the fittings here coming up out of the pump, and the filter and whatnot. Now we have got to go from there down into the trench so we can go out to the sprinkler box for the sprinklers around the farm. Now, before I wrap up today's project and finish the plumbing of the pump house for the sprinkler irrigation systems here at the farm, I'd like to ask you all and thank you all if you would click on that little red button. It's right down there. It says subscribe on it. Don't forget to click on the little bell icon that's right next to it, and it'll ask you all whatever. I think there's 3 choices. Click on the one you want so that you can get notified every time there's a new video out. Doesn't mean a heck of a lot to most people, but it does help promote this channel. If you watch it and you watch the videos and you click the thumbs up or the thumbs down for like or dislike, doesn't matter. Anyway, back to the last little bit of finishing up the pump house. Some of you have asked why I use these long sweep elbows. Well, as any electrician will tell you, trying to shove wiring through a tight 90-degree elbow like this one on this fitting here, it's almost next to impossible to get the wire to make that hard of a turn and be able to pull it all the way through onto wherever you're going with it. Same holds true with water. I try not to use these hard 90-degree elbows any more than I have to. I like to use these. This is actually an electrical conduit. It's what they call a long sweep elbow, but because of the radius of it, it doesn't restrict water flow or slow it down as much. So that's why I have been using these. Now, to finish up the plumbing, I've already got a trench dug. This end here will go to a sprinkler box, a valve box, where we'll run all the lines for the sprinklers, which is another total episode. And we'll put that down there in the trench like that, hook the other end of that union up, tighten the nut, and voila. We're basically done plumbing the pump house. Now the next videos will be finishing up the wiring, getting it tested, and making sure all of that works. So that's yet to come. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and whatever. And yeah, we'll see you again when we go to hook up the sprinkler boxes. Thanks for watching now. Bye.